Mr. Mill, what's going on? One time again for TJ. Let me do this one time again for TJ. Full service driver, what's going on, man? Oh, you back? That's what's up, man. Well, this is the situation tonight, right? The situation is some pineapple drink and some nice Jamaican rum. That's the situation tonight. So y'all let me know what the situation is. Right now I'm watching the Oklahoma Sooners versus the UCLA game, and Jalen Hurts look good right now, people. Let me tell you something, man. I know Alabama is missing Jalen Hurts. Not say that they need him, but I'm thinking Nick Saban thinking that, yo, this kid's special, yo. Right now we got Oklahoma Sooners. They average 11 yards per offensive play. The number one offense producing team in the college football right now. Even though oh, you sipping on some rum too? Yeah, Oklahoma they gonna spank UCLA. You know, I'm actually looking at this game, TJ, and one of my observation about UCLA is that their attendance is awful, yo. The seats are empty, and it's mostly Oklahoma fans in the game. To be honest with you, it's like a home game for Oklahoma. It's ridiculous. Oklahoma people travel. I remember one time Oklahoma came to Miami to I think that's the year they was in a championship game or some type of playoff. Yo, they traveled. Yeah, Alabama they won 47-23. Right now we got Kentucky on top of Florida. That's a game I'm gonna be switching over to pretty soon. You know, I want to watch that game, but I just want to see what Jalen Hurts gonna do. So far, Jalen Hurts got 99 yards rushing in the first quarter and a touchdown. He got about, let's just say about 20 yards passing. You know? Alex Nova, what's good, man? Everything good with you? Appreciate you for coming through, man. We here watching some college football. Oh yeah, my main thing I want to talk about today. The main thing I want to talk about today, Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs got some serious weapons. Oh, food service driver, you drinking cranberry? What you drinking with, vodka or rum? Um, you know what, TJ? Let me find out right now. Um, Florida Gators. Yeah, they're playing in Kentucky. They are definitely playing in Kentucky. Damn, that dude missed the pass. Damn, that dude missed the pass. Oh, you drinking with Grey Goose? That's what's up, man. Sip it up Saturday. Sip it up, man. You know we've been working all hard all week. You know, ain't nothing like being home, having a nice drink, kicking back. Better than going out, going to the bar. You know, is sometimes you gotta find your space at the crib, man. Right now we got Jalen Hurts third and goal. I think he's gonna run it. I think they should go for it on fourth down. You say Georgia played a soft ass team. Yeah, but TJ, I feel bad for I feel bad for what do you call it? Hold on one second. I feel bad for the coach for Arizona State because yeah, I don't know if you guys are into college football like that, but if you're into college football, his wife for 27 years, she passed away for cancer, and um and he surprised the players yesterday by coming back to coaching, even though he got beat 55-0. Man, that man got some courage. You know, usually people they need a lot of time off when they go through stuff like that. So my condolences goes out to that coach, man. Rest in peace to Wendy Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people we just go through things in life and we just gotta push on through, man. And that coach, he's a courageous dude, man, for coming back, coaching. I mean, even though he didn't get the win, the kids trust me. Even though he didn't get the win, those players that play for him, they respect the shit out of him. You know? Oh, He used to coach on Boise State. I know he looked kind of familiar, man. He looked familiar, bro. I got I got my man. What's up? I got my neighbor coming through real quick. Hey, oh, I'm just watching well I'm watching no, No, you straight though.
That's my shit. But hell, I like Ricky Martin. I'm talking about
No, I'm just watching. I'm watching him play. I know they're gonna beat the shit out of UCLA.
They playing now?
Yeah, I know he gonna beat the shit out of UCLA. But I'm gonna watch him for a while, and I'm gonna put it back on the Gators game.
That's not good. It's touching it, ain't it?
So far, he got like 105 yards rushing.
Hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah, hurt.
what about what Clemson doing?
Clemson gonna play. They have five.
But everybody talking about that Syracuse supposed to be their week, their
Nah, they said it was
the last 2 years Syracuse game in front.
All the quarterbacks up there.
Hey, what about y'all, man? I looked at y'all score, man. Oh, y'all played, didn't you? Y'all lost 33-0 yesterday, right? Yeah, look at that shit. Yeah.
It's one of the things. Either this, either the that ain't the feeling I'm used to, or the kid that really can play.
Yeah.
Because they walk on that field, that's still a whole lot of war,
Yeah.
How we lost against Blades, how we lost against I can't remember Carrier, and also and then he.
Yeah.
Dylan's not Dylan I'm used to, or our boys from really play. But at the end of the day, if you're not prepping against Dylan, you're not gonna beat Dylan. You gotta. No disrespect to it at all. Like I love the program, I love everything like that. No disrespect to it.
But they not the firehouse like they used to be, right?
No, it is not because of the coaching, because of the players. I think it's across the board. A lot of these kids. That's why I have a big. I get aggravated with some of these professional athletes. Because these kids look up to them and they give them kids the wrong impression that you can do what you want to do. You don't gotta listen to what the coach said, listen to what you do your own thing. And you have that. And all these players they look up to, that's how they act. They just run around, do what they want to do, get traded because they want to be traded, talk trash, speak about everything.
Yeah.
And then you got players who don't listen to what the coach says because it just fits you good. Like when you born with that money.
Oh, they got LSU, that shit.
Yeah. I think you're never gonna see that. You're never gonna see another main player. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think you're never gonna see a main player. Like a player who worked at everything, but they wasn't the fastest, wasn't the best. They built themselves up to be that good. Like Michael Jordan. You're never gonna get that. You never get someone who played like that where, they got cut from their high school, all that stuff. They made themselves to be so great to go. We're not gonna have to
Michael Jordan, he actually was not projected to be that good.
Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, not
from high school to college.
Yeah. Like people forget, Tom Brady was like the last draft pick.
He was in like the 6th round.
600 I think like that, but not 100.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get that because these kids not I like that thing. Yeah. Kids who just either they 6, 7 fast as hell, so yeah, they gonna play good. Or they just fast, and that's God given. You're gonna have to play that work at it that builds himself up because these like I said about the building there, they have athletes over there.
Yeah. I think schools like that are always gonna have athletes, though. Yeah. Just you got to put them in the right position, man, to win. You know what I'm saying?
I like they back and forth there. I like them. When I talk to they are like 3 deep in off the quarterback. They got some stuff over there.
Y'all kids got to find their own pass. No, my nigga keep asking me to buy his.
What school? Yeah, high school. What passes? Well, you can probably for different kind of passes.
He keep telling me that asking me for $60 he's got to buy pads, or he ain't gonna play.
Part of a special kind.
He say he
like
want a girl.
Yeah, that means you have to some schools don't like we'll provide it. Some schools like of course provide all that. They got money with that.
Yeah, they got money. I don't even know what you're talking about. I think he's one of those kids that he just need to make it to college. You feel me? Because he's one of those kids he's so athletic, but he's not good in football. He's just not good.
So he's not.
But when if he get a chance to get to college, a coach gonna get him. He love it. Coach gonna get him on the
What
field.
position he play?
He's playing linebacker.
That's my boy specialty.
Huh?
That's my boy specialty. He's an off-season trainer.
Oh yeah.
He plays linebacker at church. That's gonna be a linebacker, but he deep order. But the thing about it is that you got to be tuned in. If he already has a
He tuned into it. He got a genetic make. He tuned into the game mentally.
Well, that's all
But he need more like. My problem with him, he worry about little stupid shit like getting the right pass. He got to realize that if his people don't got it like that, you can't go work with whatever you get. You feel me? You can't rely.
No, you know, I mean, like it goes several ways. Like, you know, when I was playing, my coach always say, "You look good, you play good." So he didn't let us like go out and do some crazy stuff, or he already said we play like that. So it was a different mindset.
Yeah.
But like I said, if it's mental there, you got that physical makeup, and yeah, it's nothing. A lot of these kids has the makeup to be great, but they just mentally not there. You know, like my kids, some of them, they can play. Like some of the receivers I have, they actually can play ball. Yeah. Like I feel like you put them in a street ball game, they're gonna win. They'll play ball. Yeah. But you put them in a game, they hesitate. Yeah. You know, so some of them, you know, that's how it goes up.
Shit! Oh, touchdown! Touchdown! Dang. Yo, I don't know if is Oklahoma that good or these teams that they're playing that stuff because they make it easy. Is he that good of a coach? He got Baker Mayfield, won the Heisman, and went to college football player. The short dude last year won the Heisman, went to the playoffs. Now he got Jalen Hurts. How he not gonna win the Heisman?
Listen, man. 9 times if you have good players on there, it's always be up to that coach to unlock it and challenge it. And that's the spirit of football and youth. But they had a thing saying that just sometimes the second string player can be the best player on the team, or third string player can be the best player on the team. You never know. And that's the thing. He's a practice superstar because he never got that shot to go out there and do it. You know, you gotta think about it. If that dude when he got hurt, we would never have known that Lawrence can actually play that. That Clemson. Yeah. We never known that.
Oh, Lawrence? No, he was predicted to be the starter anyway.
He got in after when Brian got hurt. And they put the other dude in. They put the Lawrence in, and he just.
No, I'm saying he was a future starter.
Over Brian at the same time.
No. The plan was for the plan was for him to come in for a year.
Yeah.
You know that didn't come in for a year,
right?
Sit for a year, and then what's his name was supposed to leave the next year. Yeah. He's only playing his senior year because he passed.
Who's hurt? Yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to
He did right though. He did right.
Yeah.
I see what's his name showing out though.
Who's
his name? Over there at
Arizona?
Not Arizona, but Baltimore. No, he's not Baltimore.
You ain't talking about that played against the Dolphins.
Yeah, he keep doing his thing. He's strong.
Yeah, he's
a Dolphin, but he's strong. I'm not saying.
It's kind of hard to judge a team on the Miami Dolphins. I got to see him play somebody. I think the Patriots are gonna try to put 50 on the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So,
see what I said about your boy?
Who that?
Brian. When I say I don't trust that move. I'm just set up.
Who that?
Tony Brian.
Oh.
As soon as he was going to happen, all that stuff came out.
Oh yeah, like they were waiting for that. They were waiting for him to go up there.
He should just shut his mouth and just stay out there. Got that 33. Just call it a day. you over there. Now you got to get fees over there.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to hit this wrong?
What wrong you got over
Jamaica wrong?
there? Hell no. You talking about that? No, I got some rum for you. No.
I got it.
That death by keep that act. Shit, like rubbing alcohol. Keep that to yourself. I wanted that Florida game was a better game to watch.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is a better game.
It's a better game, better competition.
Because Kentucky,
See, Air Force,
Kentucky,
Air Force, beat Colorado.
BYU beat USC.
Yeah. I be telling my homie, man, y'all better leave that the NC and the F. You cut that shit out there. You can play any given day. Some teams okay, but some people show up play goddamn.
Oh, Virginia about to score on Florida State. What? Hey, Florida State sucks. Man, I don't want that coach to get fired, but fortunately, they don't give these coaches enough time, bro.
Yeah, it's just hard, though.
Because this is second year. You know how hard the boosters going to come down on him and all that.
Sitting there beat fucking Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
They were saying that's the only team that projected to beat. Only team that Georgia Tech had projected to beat was Citadel. That's the only team they say all season that Georgia Tech gonna beat was Citadel.
Or their schedule is that hard?
Georgia Tech just ain't doing it.
Man, they got to get rid of that coach, man. I'm tired of seeing that wing piece.
They gotta treat that wing team like the thing. You can't.
Georgia Tech, to me, their location to me is supposed to be a good team.
They won at one point.
They're in the heart of Atlanta.
I said they won at one point.
Yeah.
They take out that gas. They won like the best player to hit that gas. So they won that superstar team that gas. They just that off,
You're in the prime
You're
location.
not getting no fast receivers. Like, nah, I'm a receiver. I'm not going to do that. You got a one receiver type of thing and a tight end type of shit. Other than that, I'm not going there.
Matter of fact, to me, they're in a better football location than the Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
They're in the heart of the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got it. Like I said, any coach I feel like during that means he has a base offense. They missing sports. Like a lot of shit going on in the NFL, a lot of shit going on in college and high school ball that if you still run the one team, you have to last those several years.
Yeah.
You can use that one team like almost like a goal line offense, you know what I'm saying? But if your base offense, that ain't where it's at right now. I don't even understand it because like the main team you gotta have a lot of shit. You just can't have, if your guard's not good, you can't really run on if you ain't got enough of running backs in a good, wing or whatever fullback, then you can't run on the team. But if your quarterback ain't smart enough to know how to open up, you gotta open up a certain way every time.
I want to know who the genius that picks what game to put on TV. Like, really? Texas A&M at Lamar?
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, how they got that? I'm mad they got the games playing so close to over right now. They got Florida playing right now. It's right there.
Kent State at Auburn. I can see. Florida State need to be on.
They just make you play earlier, man, because it's kind of hard to watch all these games.
Yeah.
I want to see this Florida Kentucky. I just want to see Clemson play a little bit.
Yeah, no good games today, man. None. The best game, Florida Kentucky might be the best game right now.
All right. What kind of game on there? I watched it earlier. Iowa State.
Oh, they still going at it. Iowa State.
Like a lady, right?
Yeah.
That's why I understand the schedule. But they had it where you mean Florida and Miami played earlier.
Yeah.
And now you guys playing like you got bullshit. And you should play that bullshit the first time. Like Miami just played what who wants to play? They played the bullshit team. Give them like 1,000 on the zero. They just play
UCLA let the fans in for free. That's crazy. Yo, all right. Look at it, UCLA game. Fucking remote don't even work. You can look in the stadium, yo. It's embarrassing. They're playing at home, and it's like an Oklahoma. It's like an Oklahoma home game.
Oh yeah,
That's embarrassing.
that's no fuck ass.
But UCLA, man, they got that tradition. Really?
I think that's fuck ass. Like even in high school though, like I think you support your team no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you should support. You saying winning, man. You support these motherfuckers, right?
Oh, LSU winning right now?
You go re up though.
Hey, you sure you don't want to hit this death?
No, they'll find they open up all your rapport. They open up the read better.
I had some of this last night. And
Yeah.
I swear, dog, I feel like, man, I don't know what my wife did to me, dog. I told her in the morning, she took advantage of me. Bro. Man, I don't remember nothing.
I brought some bush back with Mexico.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, I tried.
right?
Yeah, I tried. Let me finish this.
I got anything. You hear me? I'm gonna run. I'll listen to shoot.
All right.
Yeah. You go. You come back.
All right. Yeah, my next door neighbor coming through real quick. You know, we all sports fans around here. A couple of us in the neighborhood, we live good, man. We live good. We chop it up, barbecue together, hang out together, drink together. You know, man, when you live around people that you can get along with, man, trust me, that's where you want to be, man. It's so like feels so refreshing when you can come home, you know that you get along with your neighbors, you know what I mean? Not just to say hello, you can actually sit down and have a drink with your neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like, Oklahoma up 17-0 right now. UCLA is in they're in the red zone. They're in the red zone though. But I'm I don't like what's going on with UCLA fans, man. I don't like what's going on with the program. UCLA is that's a historic program, man. I don't like it, bro. I'm looking at this game right now. All you see in the stands is red. It's a shame, man. I don't know if to blame it on the students, the school, the coaches, players. Like if I'm a football player, if I'm a senior in high school, and I'm looking at this game right now, and I'm looking at the fans, I'm looking at the stands. Like, why would I want to go here? You know? I just don't like it. I think and Miami Hurricane fans are just like that. They only support the team when the team is doing good, you know. Our, we got empty seats too. You know? No excuses for the students not to come and support your team, in my opinion. But you know, California they got a lot of stuff to do. You know how that goes. You'd be surprised, man. These teams like these country teams like Boise State and Texas A&M, Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State, those type of teams, their stadiums always packed, always packed. Talking about tradition, Clemson, Bulldogs, you know what I'm saying? UCF, USF, Florida Gators, even Florida State. But when it comes to attendance, like like the worst team in Florida to me is the Miami Hurricanes. Like awful when it comes to attendance. You know? A team that puts so many players in the league. Oh, Michigan versus Badgers. Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. What time? What time that game start? UCLA on the board, y'all. UCLA Sport. Hey, today I'm so proud of UCF, man. They beat Stanford. They beat them respectively too. UCF beat Stanford. What was the score? Let me check the score real quick. Or 12 o'clock next week. I'm gonna make sure to check that out. UCF football. UCF beat Stanford 45-27. Even though Stanford is 1-2 and they're down this year, that's a big win, I think, for the UCF. Even though UCF is ranked number 17 in the country, that's just a team that doesn't get no respect. And I think UCF is the best team in Florida right now. They have been the best team in Florida for the past several years, for the past 3 to 4 years. UCF, nice. Oh yeah, TJ, that's a good observation. Yeah, UCF is for real, man. Like for real, TJ. UCF is a real deal, big time program, big college. They're getting the recruits in Florida. They're beating all the Florida teams on getting the recruits right now. I think UCF is definitely representing Florida right now. Um, UCF, man. Damn, Badgers doing that good. Yeah, that is crazy. Shout out to all the Badgers, man. All the Badgers fans. What I think about the rise and retirement of Tim Tebow. I like the Tim Tebow, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the Tim Tebow. Um, I thought Tim Tebow was gonna. I was hoping that Tim Tebow was gonna change position when he got to the NFL. I was thinking that, to me, people should advise him to become like a tight end or something. Maybe he would still be in the league right now. Be like, that tight end for Dallas Cowboys. To me, he got like the same makeup because his throwing ability was never really good, but his athletic ability was off the charts. I think it was a spot in the NFL for him, but just not at quarterback. I think he would have made a great tight end. Um, if he had advisors to advise him to go that route, I think he would have been in the NFL today. But he was a great guy, man. Spiritual guy, believe in God. He's always gonna be all right, man. So, you know what I mean, Tim Tebow is in a good spot, man. He's a good dude. I'm the type of dudes that you need on a football team anyway. You know what I mean? All the good, what's going on? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. That tequila dark.
I got both. I got shot time for this.
Um, I can mix it. I can mix it with my pineapple. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I hit it.
You right.
Yeah, I kill it right now.
You right. Don't do it like that now. All right.
Don't do it like that.
Oh, man.
Nah, but I got it mixed right. It's not.
Man, do you, man? You know I did it for you that, man. I'm glad my dog found a home though, but
Yeah, I'm glad he found a home too.
oh man, that's how I get it, man.
To me, man, like I was talking about this yesterday. To me, if you're a coach, you got two football teams, you got two football coaches. Right? Even if my underclassmen is a little bit better than my senior, he got to be way better than my senior to start him over my senior.
Way back.
Way better. I'm not gonna start my underclassman over my senior just because he's a little bit better. I'm gonna show my senior respect. I'm actually gonna try to help him to get to that next level and to automatically bump him because this dude got a little bit more tackle.
Take a step further. Take a step further.
Yeah,
We have to be losing.
you gotta
We
be
got to have a losing program.
yeah.
So we do that shit. Number one. So losing program. Number two, my senior, whatever, he has to be an asshole. He has to be an asshole. I can't. It's about having respect in that game. Like it used to be where a time where the captain of the team
Yeah.
earned being captain of the team.
Yeah.
When he says some shit, the whole team is.
Right now, Hurts is the captain right now. They say he earned it. He came in and
That's
earned
what
it.
I'm saying. That's how it's supposed to be. Where when the team falling apart, the coach rely on that captain of the team and put them together. Now it's like shit weird, man. Nah,
It's like going to track games though. UCLA, Oklahoma is one of them games where the better team gets so bored and I was added Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson. Uh, I don't remember. What position he played? I don't remember.
good, cool. I like how he held that.
Yeah, but these one of those trap games, man, that
They even practice.
over I don't think so.
They even practice. Say crap or scrap.
Trap.
Like what?
Like Oklahoma sleep on UCLA in my dude.
Then that's every game though, man. Like a lot of like I really don't believe in some of that stuff. Like people getting, they out mapping and stuff. Like something. It goes down to the D line and the O line. Yeah, that's like a big competition,
Yeah.
But in that same token, a good coordinated defense or offense can game plan for that.
Yeah.
They can game plan for if you don't have a good O line, how they help out with that. We can game plan towards certain things like that. I think the only time it really sticks in is when you say, well damn, can our backups play like that? Because that's how you win games. Your backups have to come in to give your first string a breather.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have no backup, that when they swap them out, they play like the first string, and you have that problem. That's how it boils down to it, man. You have to have a good depth chart with your backups like the number one, your number two is like the number one. You need all that, man. You need all that type of shit to make it good.
Virginia beat Florida State.
Good job, so.
Back in the days, like Florida State did not even beat Virginia, man.
Florida State. No. How far we going back now? Because no one.
Well, we're going way back. I'm talking way back.
You said
I'm not talking about
Virginia Tech. My bad. I was like, Virginia Tech, that gas.
Yeah, Virginia Tech. Yeah,
I apologize.
Nah, Virginia Tech, they can ball. Even that's Miami Hurricanes Achilles too. Virginia Tech.
But y'all got Tech and Duke.
Yeah, I respect Virginia Tech. Big time program.
I don't know, man.
I hit that shit. Who you think? Yeah. Nah, I don't think so.
Look, they talk. They said that the Brown was a shot.
Nah, I hit a white.
I get it. I ain't know what thought came in the back over here now.
Who?
The coach for
Chip Kelly?
Yeah, I know who it is.
But he ain't got his recruits in here.
Go over they run. They run a hurry up shit.
He ain't got his recruits.
But he had to speed him.
Yeah, because it's the second year. He ain't really got nobody. That's why I think it's hard to judge a second year coach. We ain't really brought in. Because the first year they in the program, like, that's not your players.
That's the thing. I think that's a bad mindset. I hear what you're saying. I think it's a bad mindset. Moving that.
They're ready for that player.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think that's a bad mindset. But
What are you saying? They should coach him up?
I think a lot of times these coaches, man, they run what they want to run. You know, I think if Alabama would have done that, they would have folded. I mean, they couldn't shut them in fluke.
Yeah.
I don't believe that shit last year. But I think the Alabama would have stuck to that shit where they always run like you can't tell me the old school Alabama was a passing team.
No, old school Alabama was running down the
Pound the shit, yeah. But now they're passing.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Go
do?
away, man. If you're smart, they don't want to talk about the news, please. Yeah, okay.
Hey, coach better go for this. You better go for it. Hey, he did all that hustle. I would go for it, man.
I'm about to say, please.
He in field goal territory. He's in field goal. I'm gonna say, the quarterback do that much work for me. I'm gonna have confidence.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's a spot in the NFL.
Because what's wrong? The two players. First one, you gotta give credit to what you gotta give credit to. It's a lot of players, man, but the most recent, what's his name? What's his name at Carolina? That's when you get it like him.
Tom Boise State. Come on.
Who was he at?
I think Boise played Portland State.
That's basketball? Portland. How you feel about Mahomes? How you feel about Mahomes?
Mahomes?
Is he good?
I think he's system good, yo. I think he's good. He's a good quarterback. But I think he got a great coach. He got a great offensive minded coach. But he's good, don't get me wrong, but I just think if he wasn't playing for Kansas City, if he was playing like, let's just be real. If he was playing for like Miami Dolphins,
He wouldn't be Mahomes.
he wouldn't be Mahomes. He'd be all right. I think he's good for like 2 extra wins for the Dolphins.
You got the same competition you have about Tom Brady?
Tom Brady's system good? I think Tom Brady's system good.
Yeah.
But he's also good.
So wait a minute, you're saying Mahomes is also good?
No, he's a good quarterback, but I think he got a great offensive minded coach. He got a great coach. You got to give Andy Reid credit.
I think the reason is the job letting them boys play.
Huh?
I think he's doing a good job of letting them play.
Yeah, he let them boy Bernie Gardner play.
I think he don't stick to what he don't stick to his tendencies. He don't stick to it.
Man, you put on Mahomes on some teams, and
You put him on Dolphins, not Mahomes.
no, you gonna use the Dolphins. Let's use a decent team. All right, let me use the decent.
Like, what do you think you could think of? That's like a not the Saints.
All right, let's just say, all right, put him on the Packers. Put Mahomes on the Packers. I think Aaron Rodgers is worth 2 more victories than Mahomes. Just by him being Aaron Rodgers.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Aaron Rodgers, best quarterback in the NFL.
I would never put Aaron. But you say 2 more victories than Mahomes?
I think if you put Aaron Rodgers on Green Bay Packers.
You mean you put Mahomes?
No, put Mahomes on the Green Bay Packers. He'll lose
2 games less than
2 games less than Rodgers.
I disagree with that 100%. 100,000. Nah.
If you put Rodgers on Kansas City, I think he might get a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but no, no, man, I don't get that. I can't get
I
that.
think Rodgers is worth 1 win more than Mahomes. All right, Rodgers or Brady?
It's like far as better for the appearance and far as
I'm talking about the overall.
Patriots.
I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about like if you going
quarterback by itself. Quarterback.
Yeah, quarterback.
I mean, I would go with Aaron Rodgers because he's more versatile than Brady is, but they like I'm over there with the Drew Brees mind. Ooh, I love that. I'm over with the Drew Brees state of mind too. Like I feel like the one thing that Mahomes don't have, and that's not no disrespect to him, but it's more because his talent. He don't have the experience like these other quarterbacks have. Yeah. That's key, man. You look at Tom Brady,
Mahomes is projected to be like he projected to be one of the best quarterback in the league. But to me, that boy out there in Houston, he's playing good too.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say he will be the best. But you can look at history. He has developed to a better. He making better reads, better check down.
Deshaun, right?
Yeah, he making better reads, better check. You watched that game last week?
I ain't watched it.
Oh man, this week, but he played a great game, man. And he was going to get one of the top quarterbacks out there.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the thing about it. I think it's more of a quarterback position. You gotta have that mindset to make check down, make reads, make the right, go through the right progression. I think Mahomes is not. I think he's not doing it like that. We don't know. I'm not gonna take that. I never really fully watched the full game of his. And what I did watch, it was like a field. They just threw the ball up there. They got
They even sleeping on the man on Tampa. He's pretty good.
Jameson. All right.
I mean, he ain't over. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna ban. I'm not gonna bet my money down.
He said, "I'm a fuck on the pussy." He's on the bucket of crab legs.
I'm not gonna bet that. I'm not gonna bet that he gonna win the Super Bowl, but he's all right. He's a good quarterback.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight with you. So is what's his name? Y'all had the dog. What's his name? What's the guy that y'all got rid of? What are we talking about here? Like, no, man. I won't put him in that conversation right now. I mean, I think he had a chance when he came out, but he lost that chance. So now you got to climb back up to that point. You got to. I mean, there's a lot of quarterbacks out there that got big, crazy deals, and you trying to figure out how the hell they got one. But
I think Eli is better than what people give him credit for.
Eli who? That's my Peyton Manning, bro.
Yeah.
No. I think his height was behind his
he ain't all that good, but he's better than what people give him credit for.
Is he though? I mean, they talk.
You gotta watch him play.
I watched him play. They said
the
he came out.
Be getting him killed.
So had offensive lineman. So is I can't think of his name. What's his name, man? Carolina.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton off the line. Like I mean, I know. I think the downside, the down part he had about him was the fact that he takes those low percent. He'll throw it low. The low hits the little flats, the curls. He won't go deep at all. He will flat curl, flat curl, flat curl. Even when it's like 30 and 50, he's going flat curl, flat curl. And then he got to go through his progression, but still, like, I don't know.
Well, you said you can't take talent away from the home.
Who's that? What happened?
Somebody said you can't take the talent away from the home.
What not taking talent away from the home? You're talking about what football is. That system really makes
you. He's good, dog. I just think he's this is really my opinion. I think he's like a system quarterback.
No, I agree. That was saying I agree when you said that he's 2 wins short.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a system quarterback.
Tom Brady.
That's what you need. You need players to come in and buy into the system.
That's it. Tom Brady's a system quarterback. There's only very few quarterbacks that know that system. They can come out of the.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is a system quarterback.
That's what I said. Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees.
If he bought into the system, he probably won Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers.
No. Now, those quarterbacks not like that. Like, they're not built that way. They're just not built that way. That's just no. Let's get a step. They're not. It's not that they're not built that way.
Yeah.
But defenses are designed to make you not built that way. You get what I'm saying? Like you got a quarterback mobile. You're gonna have a spot. Like Michael Vick. Was he a system quarterback?
All right. So when like like let's just say, all right, these are like non-system quarterbacks, right? Like you have a high school coach. He's a quarterback to play. If the play don't work, he just want the quarterback to throw it away and take the sack.
You get what I'm saying?
A non-system quarterback, they gonna do some crazy stuff, roll out, and when it works, the coach is gonna be celebrating.
Yeah.
But when it don't work, the coach is gonna be like, "What you doing?" Like, you know. So at what point does these kids, like, you know what? At what point does these kids come on the field and they see something that the coach don't see, and they like, man, the hell with it. They give like the receivers a signal or something.
Yeah, so you have the audible. You have your audibles.
I know you got your audible, but I'm talking about like
it's two levels. So like you have an audible, you also have the receiver have option routes.
Yeah.
So like
I'm not. I know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like when the quarterback goes on thing.
Now, when I watch, I don't know like what I don't know what they hear. When I watch like some of the interviews they had with certain quarterbacks, they were saying like, sometimes it's dummy check down, it's not check down the shit. Sometimes they actually are checking down and stuff. Most of the time they say like, it's like where like I watched a thing about the Patriots. And he was talking about Tom Brady's progression. He was saying like, they call like the same play 5 or 6 times, and the receiver just made a different route.
Yeah.
So when I was talking about like, it's that being locked in about your cousin. I said, you got a good nephew. I mean, cousin, right? That nephew. I was about being locked into the game because that's what it is. Like I tell our quarterback now, if you gotta watch college ball, watch NFL ball, and help you look up YouTube videos. Like these kids got it made right now. Look up YouTube videos, learn how to read a coverage. Yeah. I think that's what separates the Tom Brady's from everybody else because they know how to read a coverage. They know what a cover 3 looks really like. They know what a cover 2 looks just like.
All right, I hear you. So you telling me when Brett Favre rolls out, Aaron Rodgers remind me of Brett Favre. I get that. That's pretty weird how he ended up on the same team. You telling me when Brett Favre used to roll out and he used to be talking to the receivers like, that ain't no play, man. That ain't part of the play. That's what Brett Favre trying to make.
That's scrimmage. That's a scramble drill, and that's backyard football. It's a scramble drill, backyard football that's being connected with your receiving quarterback. That's what I was saying about you read the coverage. Like when I played, you knew who was getting the ball based off what coverage the secondary was in. You knew who was getting the ball. Yeah. Like coach would call a play. You knew what it was. So everybody had a set route to run. But we look at the actual secondary, you would know based on what coverage they're in that you're gonna be the one you have to read on. So you want to get the ball. Now I'm gonna take away nothing from my home, but I just call it spade to spade.
One thing about Brett Favre, man, that was nice pass. One thing about Brett Favre.
He caught that shit, boy.
He and Brad. He like, man,
like that. He caught that.
Hey, he like, man, I'm on Fox. Everybody watching me.
He don't talk to us. So get up, man.
He gonna go to the bench and cry, man.
I ain't cry.
One thing about Brett Favre though, I never seen a quarterback throw. I never seen a quarterback throw as much as he did across the field. And I know damn well his coaches had nothing to do with none of those plays. The coaches don't call those plays. Those are one play where it's like, those are one thing that coaches don't do. They don't call plays to throw over your shoulder.
Across your body?
Yeah.
You have plays, it'd be like you have plays where like you got a diagonal route. You're going to throw across his body, across the field, you're pushing everything. So you got everybody over to the left, he's going across his body to the right. You have that, so that's like once in a while type of shit. That's not like every fucking route, every rush you take, you do that. You ready for that tequila?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You gonna put some ice in the glass.
That's gonna be a little break. Low.
Yeah. Oh man, he looked good. Jalen Hurts threw another touchdown. They look good, y'all. Jalen Hurts look good, y'all. RG and Mahomes similar, yeah. That's a good comparison. So I think if RG was in that system, I think if RG3 was in that system, man, that's a good comparison, man. I think if he was in Andy Reid's system, he'll be doing the same thing right now. Y'all give me a second. I gotta give me some ice. We are back just watching football, y'all. Hey, somebody brought a good comparison up, right? I compare Mahomes and RG3. I think you can put RG3 in that team right now. Maybe even the same thing. I think so.
Which RG3? The one right now, or the one who just came to the league?
The one before, the one that became the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be like that.
You gonna be back? Yeah, man.
You drink it? You drink it?
I took a sip of it. I ain't doing that. I took a sip of it. I wanted like local only Mexican tequila. He gave me like this one, another one I got for
You took a test? You tested before you drank?
he gave me a sample there.
I'm scared of it.
Do that to yourself. Yeah, all right. Likely. Taste it without the
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I take it to.
you mind you give me a cute ice cream you doing?
Yeah.
Without the first yeah, you feel it, right? It's good though. It's good without it's smooth.
Actually, it'll probably go better with some lime.
And I say do what you want, like they told you wrong with it. The other one though, whew, good job, bro. Appreciate it.
All of a sudden, my daughter started watching football. Right?
Oh yeah?
She like watching Clemson football. Right?
Nah.
And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you start watching football or something. Well, why you only watch Clemson? Oh, they're a winning team. You know what it is,
What? Look at that.
All the middle schools.
They love one. They love. Yeah, that little sunshine, man. That sunshine from River of the Tigers, man. They love sunshine, man.
All the middle schools.
Sunshine. Look up sunshine. That's the
I
same
remember
guy
Sunshine.
from River of the Tigers, man. Look just like him, man.
I'm like,
You like that, huh?
hmm?
You like that? I like that.
I'm like,
That's what's up.
you can't even play it off.
Give me them. Man, they gave us so much tequila up there, man. I'm all I was drinking was tequila. That's some shit called, they call it wrestling world. Look at that game. Kentucky, and look at that. 10-14. The Apple gonna make it right. You ain't seen what's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Got him. I do it for what's called. I wouldn't do the broken and still trying to figure out my identity RG3.
Yep.
But I call it hell yeah, way better. Think, man, football is a mental game, man. You have all the tools you can have, but you make one mistake and shit get in your head and you think you suck.
That's a good tequila, though. Name of it? Chili Caliente. Chili Caliente.
I believe you can watch the game, though, right there.
Damn, that was a nice move. You know he got caught. How much yard he got?
I know. Honestly, I told you don't like the spread off. That shit's so beautiful. The spread, the one night, that shit is beautiful, man.
Man, what's going on, man? I see your Florida Gators struggling right now. That's spread.
You can't bring that much pressure. I love it. You got that spread, you run RPO out of that.
I'll be honest with you. If I was running back, I would like a quarterback like that. So.
You would or wouldn't? Would?
Yeah, you know, you want space to run.
Because you have a point where they about he's a mobile quarterback, so when you do that, he give it to you now. You about to stop for you. You got to take advantage of it. You feel it? You got to.
I heard gonna keep it. He gonna run to the left side. What?
I hate this
So predictable, man. I could be an offensive coordinator, bro.
I hate that. But that's a read, though.
Huh?
A read. I hate that formation.
Yeah, this boy looks like death. Let me see. I never see. You know what? I never really see Oklahoma do. I never really see them do like a tight end.
Tight end formation.
Yeah, like overload the left and sneak the tight end out to the right on the wide side. I don't really like that play. You like that play?
I thought he wanted to replay it. Not the formation. They had a tight end out to get that more like a win. 27.
I'm watching Oklahoma versus UCLA. Oklahoma just scored again.
It wasn't worth it. I mean, it was number 2 over who played it. Now we'll say the underplayed because they why high wasn't cut in. So they up there. Speed. There's keep staying in under one.
Yeah. I'm telling you that, sir. That's Clemson Kryptonite. I mean, how they gonna beat them, but they've been slowing them down. They won 2 years ago. They played them tough last year. That's Clemson's last home game that he lost against Syracuse.
Yeah.
Oh, score Oklahoma 34. UCLA 7. Auburn 38. Kent State 10.
Goddamn Kent State. Look at
Hey,
Florida.
they put it on Florida. Let me put it on Florida again. That's one team that the NCAA gotta like. They want to be ranked high. To me, NCAA there's a couple teams that they want to be ranked high. To me, in my opinion, they want Florida to be ranked high, Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, Oklahoma, Texas, and all these teams got one thing in common.
Yeah.
To me, they already sold out.
Yeah,
Big bang.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
you say that, so you saying like the mothers, like them schools that are not.
I think it's money.
Oh, it's money involved. You know money involved. But that's my point about that whole EC, the CED, and the people. I mean, shit, these boys gonna play sometimes. Half the time, it means with their depth chart. Okay, your number 3, number 2 is playing number 1.
Yeah.
If they can, you can win. But if they can't, that's when you have that problem. Right now, I mean, it's about football, man. It's only one ball. It's only one goddamn football. When I played, man, we beat Dillon. How did we do it? What we beat Dillon? We beat fucking Plantation. We couldn't beat, we beat the motherfucking man. Because at the same time, it's a different conversation to have because, like I said, your number 2, 3 don't play like them. That's when you have that issue. You come out and take a breather, touchdown. What you can do about it? That fight on night 2. Tyson Fury.
Who you fight?
Like, best fight I think gonna be the what you fight for 29th, I think. Spencer and what man? I heard his name there.
Kentucky got a nice ass blue,
Huh? We got a nice blue. Like Gordon's favorite. You know, their color.
Yeah. Like nowadays, kids are home watching these kids play.
Holy shit, he got stuck.
They're thinking to themselves like,
That was your fault, 13.
they're thinking to themselves like, why not to go to Kentucky and play for Kentucky? What's so different from Kentucky and Ohio and the bigger program?
It's that. You got a lot of kids before that.
That's what I'm saying. You kids now here, they're looking at a program like that. They're looking at the fans and like, damn, look at the stadium. Right now, you look at a Miami game, 10,000 people, 15,000.
Run for them, throw for that shit outside though. Fuck you go in there, man.
You say you agree with the fair pay to play act. The fair pay to play act. You heard about it?
All right, Penny Tucky.
No, basically California they proposed a law. They just waiting on the governor to sign off on it. But the governor, I think, is going to sign off on it. What it
Do
is,
what?
huh?
Do what? What's about candy for the kids?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
You deserve it.
So it's basically college. It's basically California versus the NCAA. For the NCAA saying it's going to be. I think he broke his back, yo.
He deserve that type of shit. He deserve that. Y'all be fucking back up. That league he deserves it. Hope he ain't hurt. Hurt.
Yeah, I hope he moving his legs. He all
Oh, he
right.
good, yeah.
He just hurt his back, I think.
Why didn't you stay out?
Yeah, but basically California. Yeah, he moving his leg though. So, but damn, he ain't moving one leg, bro. I think he broke a leg. Y'all think so? So basically, what the Fair Pay to Play Act is, California or the legislature, they proposing a law where the players can go out and get endorsements. Not saying that the school going to pay them. No, listen, they can go out, they can make money. You know what I'm saying? The governor gonna sign off on it. Everybody, all the lawmakers, everybody
What did I say the other day?
is down with it.
What I said the other day?
And the NCAA, they're telling California that it's unconstitutional. What's that word?
Unconstitutional?
Yeah, if they go ahead and pass that, unconstitutional. If they go ahead and pass that law because it's not gonna be a fair playing battlefield. Basically, all the kids gonna want to go to California. You know what I'm saying? And they're kind of like threatening to kick California out of NCAA. But I don't think California can care. They're going to go ahead and pass it. And once California go ahead and pass it, I think other states going to follow along.
They have no fucking choice. Now, what I remember when I came back in town and I said, listen, we only got about 2-3 years left for some good college football so enjoy it now. And that's what I meant by it, man. You start paying these damn kids money, fuck up everything. They don't know. The money you get is that you got a damn scholarship to play ball. I think we should do somewhere that if they have some insurance saved.
But the school per se is not going to pay the kids. They're not saying that the school is not going to pay
any
them.
type of money
They can go out. They can go out and make their money now. Like,
any type of money incentive outside of you getting a fucking student aid job should not be. You should not be able to get a job truly because you play sports. Like I got jobs because I played sports. You know what it was, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm getting a job to hold up I don't know, like a fucking, go to Hooters every night and get endorsements from getting that Hooters. Like, nah, man, that's not right. You're professional now. You're fucking professional. You're professional athlete. That's not cool.
Yeah, he broke his leg, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, now watch how weird this is. He got hurt, right? Now watch his backup come and play better, and he'll probably never get a chance to play better. I mean, probably get another chance if Felipe didn't get hurt.
What's that?
Yeah, Felipe Franks got hurt.
Yeah, the ankle or something. Damn.
I feel bad for him, man. He got history of getting hurt.
I thought the one that is fucking me. Nah, man, I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. You play these kids, man. It's gonna take away the game I love, man. They're just gonna be sliding.
So DeLuga, he had 444-yard pass and 5 touchdowns.
Yep.
They trying to investigate him in the Heisman. Alabama don't want her to get a Heisman. They gonna look back. Damn, Wilson got hurt. Damn, they lost their quarterback.
Who got hurt?
Kentucky, they lost their quarterback.
Yeah. Kids, man, she bring the kids back to. I guess in that final, what she bring the kids back to. I just dropped them off to bring back to.
Won't you bring them now?
Come on, man. Like, I'm about to put her ass on top. Verse on and shit. What you on top? That shit crazy.
Are you going out or something?
Nah, shit. That's my thing.
Oh,
Huh?
Kentucky can't play.
Hi.
Florida only got the defense.
Do they really know? Hard to tell that shit. Run the 4-3. Yeah, they did run it.
Zero. Oh, they call it week 0.
Hmm?
You got 10 sacks against Miami week 0. So no other team playing that.
Wow, bro.
Oh, Alex Nova, man. Appreciate that super chat. Appreciate that super chat, brother. Right now, I'm watching the Kentucky Florida game right now. Right now, Kentucky winning 21-10 right now. They're looking good, man. But Florida Gators, they just lost their starting quarterback. He might be out for the year. Right now, of course, for one, it look like Kentucky's gonna go for it. Yeah, it look like they gonna definitely gonna go for it. Hey, y'all ever watch that Fansville commercial? That commercial funny as hell, man. That commercial that say Fansville, that's crazy. BYU beat number 24 USC today, man. 30-27. Florida State is on top of Virginia right now, 14-10. That'd be a nice win for Florida State.
But there's more. Now, Forbes get unlimited data talk and text for just $25 per line per month. Hashtag Chris Day. Yeah, finally, yeah. But there's more. We got 4 LG certified phones for free. Got the whole family. Stay connected.
Yeah, the Mets on top of the Dodgers, 3-0 right now.
Baker Mayfield is in our cheese, and AWS has it started off, and the defense is put on the squeeze. Baker shimmies the freedom, fires off a 50-yard bomb. The receiver's wearing the DB like a wetsuit. Catch probability only 15%. Baker Mayfield is there anything you can't do? That's a really good question. Next Gen Stack, powered by Amazon Web Services, AWS is out.
That boy Baker Mayfield, he's in a lot of commercials right now.
Home Depot is making finding your color easier than ever. Whatever in front, discover the perfect color with popular palette.
Let me go ahead and check in on that. I'm gonna check in on that Oklahoma game. See what's going on in that game. Y'all just jumping in, hit that thumbs up for me. Hit the thumbs up for me.
Now we're back to one little option round. And then
Man, that game want to be in halftime right now. Yeah, that game definitely in halftime. See what's going on in Clemson, Syracuse.
I know people want the dish
big win for Kansas City. Good to see the program for
Cisco Hernández, Alice Clave. Iniciado el caso 1893-58 de arroba casabitación y complicidad con Honorato Gutiérrez. Muerto en el lugar de los hechos, Francisco Hernández al ser
Shout out to everybody at home watching football right now. Okay.
action. Why the cops let Luther run wide and
play. They release, make up play. And he's unblocked right here. And he's just going to dive through and get Rose on the ground. David Reese has 15 tackles. That was probably his easiest one of the night. By number Lawton. Miscommunication up front by Kentucky. I think Todd's point was a great one, right? With a brand new quarterback.
Right now we got what we got?
I couldn't get to the phone. I couldn't get to sorry, sir.
Hey, Grant, how are you?
Good.
Who's winning? Yeah, Pokey?
Really?
Of course, Gators. Fourth quarter.
I got that.
Oh, yeah, you get keys.
You see, of course, Gators and lose.
Huh?
Gators is always good.
Oh, it's good.
Always good. They're not good, but they got the Gators number.
Been on it in that game more? We got enough time. They didn't come back.
think Kentucky the leader quarterback got hurt.
Oh. You think college football is better than NFL? Like both?
I like college football better.
Like everybody thinks
But
that.
they play. I think they play harder. I think they play harder than the NFL. Because I think they care more.
Yeah, I can see because I
When
can see
people-
how different they be playing against it.
When people care more about things they do.
It's more.
I think the fans care more. Better
They
quarterback.
can come back.
I told James, I told James, I'm like, the backup might be better than the starter. Huh?
Huh? Oh, hi. Hi. What the?
When you come outside,
I'm in Miami. It's early? I'm old. I'm not old. Don't say that.
you're old. You're the only old person.
Where you get that from?
Dana.
Or is that kind of night?
Yeah.
Or did it just the night just started?
Kind of hungry.
To them, yeah.
No,
I
I'm good.
don't hear it.
Don't be serious.
I don't want to hear it. You want me to play for her?
Play what?
The recording I did about 2 hours ago, or an hour and a half
No, I'm
ago.
being serious. I'm hungry.
An hour and a half ago, right? I begged you to go out to go get some food. I said, "Paul, you're gonna be hungry." And I recorded him. He said, "No, I'm not. I bet you money. No, I'm not." When you get said now? Okay. An hour and a half ago. Okay. I'm hungry too.
You hungry? Wherever you go, get me some.
Who, me or you? You. Oh, no, not me. You said you were hungry first. What you gonna give me? Scary.
Yeah,
You gonna get home?
yeah, that.
Stop lying.
Yeah, that.
It does not say that. No, you can't be boys.
Right there. Right? Right at the gate, right?
What?
Oh, at the gate, right?
How? Who? Me. Why does it
I think he's picking them up at the
crazy?
gate.
Yeah, crazy. What's that? She was asking for you. It was Linda. Oh, you know? Yeah, when we're inside. Watching this.
Want to go see her?
Yeah. And you know what I
What's all the stories? Everybody know. You
Now she's in the African damn.
I told you at the gate. You go right
I put on some clothes. I don't know. And take off my sleep. Thing on my head. So you gonna come outside? Yeah. Okay, I'll let her know.
Go ahead and make me a sandwich.
Cool.
I can breathe again and I sleep better. If I just like nature taking me.
Find out for yourself.
Yeah, we still up in here looking at this game, man. This game is getting interesting, just like I figured. Florida quarterback, he looked better than the damn starter. It always works out that way, man. It always works out that way, bro. Shout out to everybody that's up in here right now, man. We just chilling, relaxing, watching football, talking. Appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. That's what we gonna do every Saturday. We're gonna pick out some games. We're gonna punch it and chill, man. Hey, I told you the quarterback is on. He's gonna end up being better.
Bro, good.
Sling that thing, man.
What this conversation we said, like if you got the second string, third string, you probably better, but you never know what this year.
He do more like a he's just following the system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, the quarterback from Mississippi State came in. It was good. They lost, but it was good.
Dang.
What they say?
They just say numbers. They see lower. They ain't say what's wrong.
Oh, that's football. That's not simple. That's football.
That's Paul quarterback right there. Yeah. Okay.
It
Don't think that was a play.
was a play, but that's not. That's simply if it got hit, keep the ball falling around. That's a football player. Because I'll be red. He was in your hand. That football player.
Man, if he bring the Gators back, he gonna look so good.
That football player. What are you going for?
It's his team now.
What are you going for? Why are you going for? There's 12 minutes left.
Because if we only score one,
There's 12 minutes left.
If you score one, you're gonna be down 4. So mathematically, I think they're doing the right thing.
No, they're not. There's too much football to get at. That's too much football. It's a bad fucking experience. Just get 17 calls a day. You get a touchdown. I get what you're saying like they scored 2. Nah, nobody just played their field goal to tie it up. We trying to play for a tie over.
But if he score 2 and kick a field goal and tie,
That's what I'm saying. We playing the tie. We had 12 minutes. I'm playing the win. I'm playing the tie. 12 minutes. If it's like 3 minutes left, yeah, I'm playing the tie. You gotta get the 12 minutes. I'm playing the win. Oh. That's crazy. Look over there. Hey, call, man.
what game you into tomorrow?
Hmm?
What game you into tomorrow?
I'm on the Browns play. They play Monday though. But I don't know. I mean,
I'm trying to let you go.
Browns got that ass with us.
Yeah, we paper champ.
That sounds nice. I don't think so. They gotta get sleep. I think the coach gotta let him play. He got the weapons.
That's his team now. He's feeling good.
Quarterback.
You know, Hurley. I don't know if he's a rookie, but rookie quarterback, great team has got the victory.
I don't know, man. I want you to hear the Browns. Jets would kind of beat. They lost a little decent though.
I don't want to see Antonio Brown play more shit.
They say he's still playing flying.
He got Antonio Brown, Edelman, and Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon's staying quiet. He's staying out of trouble.
Was nice.
He's a real beast. Damn, another one down. Man, they should pay these kids, man. These kids putting their bodies on the line, man.
They getting paid, bro. You getting a scholarship to play ball. You're getting paid.
How many
They
of
should
these
get
kids?
insurance.
How many of you kids you really think gonna take advantage? Take advantage of this scholarship?
But who part of that? The university fault? I mean, in some sense.
Yeah, they kids, but even though only 2% of them go to the league, how much percent of them you think come to college thinking they gonna go to the league?
All of them do.
Exactly.
So what are we saying though?
I'm saying pay the kids. They working.
No, man. You had the debate already? People say pay the kids too. You don't pay the kids, man. You gonna fuck up the game.
How you gonna mess up the game? Tell me how you gonna mess up the game.
You're gonna have kids where they wanna, they don't wanna get hurt, and then the argument comes in. How you going? So who you gonna pay? Think about the argument you gonna have. Think about the argument. If you first string, I'm second string, you gonna make the same money as you?
I know.
Exactly. Well, understand. Well, understand this.
Hold on. You got a good
Nigga, I'm
point.
one play for you.
No,
get
you
hurt,
got
you
you
go
got a
win.
good point. I think all of them should get paid the same.
But they okay in reverse. You think if you the one playing 90% of the game, I'm never getting it. I should make the same amount as you.
They shouldn't think like that. I don't think they should get paid.
Why wouldn't you? It's
I don't think. All right, this is the way I would pay them. Right? I would pay them. I'll pay them. They'll get more money. If you do 4 years worth of college, you ain't getting your money until you leave. This is the way I do. If you do 4 years worth of college, you get more money than somebody that's doing 3 years. Now, if you go to the league, once you get ready to leave college, you're not gonna get paid. But this is what I do.
My God. So that's crazy to me.
It's not crazy. It's just
because if I'm one and done,
saying,
so what if I go?
saying,
So wait, what if I go to the league and I'm out of there within a year? Then all that money I left on the table from high school, from college, I don't get. There's a lot of shit in there. I think I think the only thing I think they should do is this. They should guarantee these kids get to finish out their degree.
If they don't make it in the league.
If they get hurt. Because you get hurt, you get to finish your degree. So I think that's what they should do. If you get hurt, we're gonna guarantee that you get to finish it. So if you get hurt your first year of school and you can't come back, you decide to play, we're gonna guarantee you your 3-4 years to get your degree, you can get it. You can also switch your major. I think that's the thing I would do. As far as paying these kids, how you gonna justify paying a first stringer $100,000 and paying a second stringer $100,000? You can't justify it because my first stringer fuck no. I'm 90% of the time playing. He only get in when I get hurt or get tired. How you give him the same amount as me? But then if I'm a second stringer, my second arm goes the same. I am one injury away from this person getting hurt for me to go out and get fucked up. So how you gonna tell me I don't deserve the same amount as him?
That's a good point. So you telling me that we just went to the bowl game. My football team made an extra couple $millions. I'm getting a watch.
You get watches and stuff, bro. You get watches and shit like that. But these kids do get money too. But it's not like you get
you can't go nowhere and spend it. You can only spend it on the campus.
No, you get staffing checks. I got them when I play. You get them a check. You get little they get it's like a staffing check. Say that you're a full time athlete, so you can't get a job. They cut you check, but it's 20, like two bands, 1,000. It's not 100,000. It's like that type of money you get. 500. It's like that type of shit. Or you have some universities they do where you get the money back. So you go buy some shit, bring your receipt to give the money back. So for folks who go to school out of state, they submit that ticket and the price they pay, they get the money back for it. And you have programs that can do that. But then how you justify schools that are not bigger? So you think Florida State should get the same amount as Alabama? You think goddamn FIU
Florida State is big. I think
FIU versus Florida State, the kids get the same amount of money?
I think everybody should be playing these kids like Alabama is.
Fuck out of here, man.
But you play with Alabama, they made big money.
You gonna mess up the game. That shit came on HBO. They talked about the kids saying at one point when Auburn won, they made enough money off these kids that should get everybody $250,000.
They could.
They said they could have gave every player that team $250,000. That's how much money that university made off the kids that year. They went to the
So they made that much money. At least, all right. Oh,
you don't fuck up the game, man. But I know, man. Just make these kids hungry to make it to the NFL so they go hard.
you saying these kids they gonna want to go to the college that's paying the most?
go to the college that paying the most. If they have a difference in price, they go to the college that paying the most. They're not gonna ball out to go to the NFL for what? I made 100,000 riding the bench. Fuck that. I'm not gonna play hard as I want to play to go to the NFL. Some of these players in the NFL only make like 100,000. Everything in the practice squad probably make like 100,000.
Yeah, they make 100,000.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm good. Thank you. Nah, man. I think it's leadership how it is. I think the only thing I think it should do is guarantee these kids get to finish out the degree.
So I'm getting paid in college, buddy. I'm getting paid 100,000. I'm trying to stay in college for 6 years.
6 years. I'm on that red shirt injury, red shirt freshman. That's 6 years. I'm on that red shirt freshman. 5 years. Let's go. You gonna make 500,000.
And you get that 100,000 guarantee, and that guarantee to finish out your degree.
I think it should be that. I think you should guarantee to finish your degree, and you also can switch it if you get hurt. Sometimes
College kids getting paid is always going to be debatable, and unfortunately, it's going on the side. It's heading down the side of these kids getting paid.
that's what I'm saying. What I said. I said we got like 2 or 3 more years of some good football. After that, the shit's gonna be like this. They're gonna pay these kids and gonna mess up the good sport I love, man.
It's real shit.
But
It's a real long thing.
that's horrible, man.
Real shit.
That's horrible, man.
And the NCAA is fearful of this law.
Well, Eric, we got cut a check for for the NCAA in the football game. So if your school was actually one of those schools that actually was during that time period, you got a check for it. They said they stopped making those NCAA games. They stopped making them. Yeah, they made money off it, so they cut a check for it. EA Sports, they cut a check.
Look, hey, I told you, South Carolina to consider fair pay to play.
They're gonna follow suit. That's like bullshit, man. They're gonna fuck with the good game, man. And fucked up with that shit.
Every single snap, like Kentucky's doing it, they get the zone every snap. These two good play
Yeah, I think Tebow got a job in college athlete should profit from jerseys.
They should. Bro, it's gonna mess up the game that
Hold
we
up, you
love.
telling me that a college athlete should not profit from their own jersey sales?
No. We're gonna mess it. It's on ESPN Plus. We're gonna mess up the good game we love, man.
Think about the game, man. Don't think about it. Stop the game, man. Think about the business side of the game, yo. Think about the business side of the game. Who did record, man? You.
Well, in that case, then then they say the NFL players should make the same much as the fucking owners of the team. Then. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, you got NFL players, like you got players like Dak Prescott still fighting his contract. He's supposed to be the highest paid athlete soon, but how is that different? Like, that's not different, bro. Like, man, you shouldn't pay these kids. No, you can let these motherfuckers play. Like, you can tell these special than yet. Other than that, no, don't touch me. No.
You want to take it a step
It's like
further.
with anything. You involve money, it fucks up their integrity in the
You
sport.
want to take it a step further. When you watch a movie, right? Everybody you see inside the movie is extra, right? Behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
They get paid.
Okay.
Extras get paid.
Okay.
So you're telling me we sit right here now and we enjoying these players play football and we supposed to say, oh, they got a scholarship. Fuck them, they shouldn't get paid. Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying exactly. What I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying.
So you think the scholarship alone
You
is
know how much that shit costs?
$200,000?
That's what I'm talking. What are we talking about right now, son?
So you saying
You know how many kids right now, if they didn't, if that's okay, you know how many kids right now, if scholarship didn't exist, how many kids right now, you got, fuck that, scholarship exist. You know how many kids right now who's sitting home, who's like, so what, can play ball, but they couldn't get these big damn schools. But they had a school that's smaller school, they only have the money to offer a partial scholarship, but still they can't afford the rest of that shit. There's a lot of kids out there like that. Man, these kids are man, come on, man. Don't do that, man. I'm not taking nothing from them. It's like it's the same way I feel about the firemen, policemen. Motherfucker, you are. I'm not gonna clap your hand or give you a special day because you was involved in a shootout. That's what you signed up fucking for. I played the sport too. I signed up for. I knew
No, I'm
everything
not
about
saying that
it.
they didn't sign up to play football. I'm saying,
What you saying from the sense that they
I'm
can get
saying,
hurt?
I'm just looking at the stance of them actually involved with our entertainment. I think you
So that's the same
alright,
thing you
alright,
said about. So that's the same about the policemen.
no,
You
you
should
want
pay
to
them
take
more.
you want to take it a step further?
Take it further for me
You
now.
want me to take it a step further?
Yeah.
I think when you put these high school football games on TV, you should give these kids something. Give them something. I'm
Give
not
them
saying
shit. They
I'm not
gotta,
saying pay them, but give them something.
bro.
We're
I'm not
exposing
saying
these
saying.
kids, man.
We do to what? The fame? They get that when they walk, man. Listen, man. I like I said, I'm not. I hear you. I think a lot of times it's a conflicting argument because a lot of folks look at
It's always going to be debated.
it's really not. I think the issue that we have, we can't undercover.
You know what the
Undercover.
main issue is?
Go ahead.
That everybody making so much money, and they got a problem with these folks making so much money,
Yeah.
and they only, at the end of the day, the kids only get a scholarship.
Here's
That's
my
the problem.
no.
But everybody's saying
Here's the
that
truth.
2% of these kids go to the league.
Here's the truth I
How
hear
many
about it.
percent of these kids gonna use the scholarship that they going to school? Give me a real number.
Well, here's the thing though. A lot of when you think about it from a standpoint of degrees as a whole, right? Degrees is only a certain amount of degrees that you actually use that goes towards why you like in your actual professional business. For example, you get a medical degree, you're gonna be a doctor. Like there's certain degrees you have. Other degrees you have, you can get a goddamn degree in art and be a teacher that's not teaching art. So I think it's like it's one of those things where that's a hard thing to kind of actually quantitate. It's hard to do that. But my point is this, right? These kids are getting paid because they're getting free scholarship to play ball. And you use the term free, but I like that no, we earn, we gotta fight, we gotta we can get hurt every day. I give you simply sign up for it. You signed up for it, you know what it was. Right? You knew that you could possibly get hurt to play this sport.
All right, okay. You got a point. Don't pay these kids. But let everybody in the game free.
What you mean? Sir? But then how you think you get your jerseys? The boosters are gonna pay for your jerseys, they're gonna pay for all this other stuff. So let's do this then. Let's think about this from this perspective, right? If you do the mindset of saying, pay these kids, we're gonna pay them now because they play ball. From a real, it's like a damn political argument. How you gonna actually make that shit make sense? Here's what this where the argument comes in. This is where the argument comes in because we know there's a good 80, 90%, whatever percentage it is, of black athletes. I think that's where the argument truly comes in. That we know for a fact from a football standpoint, a good percentage of the kids that play this sport at a good level are black athletes. So we argue that from a racial standpoint. We don't say it out loud, but that's our biggest thing because we know that half of the kids are African American kids or minority kids. So we say, yeah, we should pay them because that's bullshit. If you take away race out of it, but undercover we keep it, but you take away from it, there's no really justification of why you should pay these kids outside they get a scholarship.
You get a statement right now. It looks sold out to me, right?
Okay.
How much money do you think Kentucky making off of them being sold out in TV?
Huh?
How much money do you think Kentucky making?
Oh, they making some money right now, especially because you think about it from a standpoint of when these big schools play no names, these no names get money for it. So when Florida State plays like a school you never heard of, that school you never heard of get money to play Florida State. They get paid for that. That school program, man. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of paying these kids. I think it's gonna fuck up the game of sport. That's why NFL is so fucked up now. These people don't want to play no more. These grown ass men don't want to play nobody no more. Look at the Dolphins. You say Dolphins the same thing, lay down. They want to play no more, man. You got an NFL certain players. They have more pull than the head coach. How can you? That's crazy to me. Crazy as shit. I love football, but I hate it when it comes to that point. This college shit, high school shit should never be about business. Damn that. It's about I got a certain amount of time to beat this other team ass. Done.
Hey, what the hell is that car?
Huh?
That white car.
Let me take this short bit.
Yeah.
You want me to do good?
Oh yeah.
I'm bringing it back. I'm just want to the current back.
Yeah, swing it, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, I posted the question. Should college kids get paid?
Let's see what they say.
There you go right there.
I'm gonna come back to what they say, man. See what they say.
Oh, JV, we chilling over here. Hey, I got a question up there, man. Should college kids get paid? Yes or no? CJ, you said no. Why not? Or you fix it? Why you don't think college players should get paid, man? Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? What happened? The scholarship is what pays these kids. We know that, but man, these kids should get paid, man. Huh? Well, you can go in the garbage. It's supposed to be refrigerated. That's in there. Obi. You can throw it away. Close game right now. Hold up. What the refs threw the flag for? That's what. That's bullshit. Oh, for real, TJ.
Oh, the back here? What's your Christian Reese? What they say? Yeah. They all the kids in America. You know that don't play. Pay the high school players too.
There's no scholarship is what they've done.
That's what I'm talking about.
Scholarship provide everything they need.
That's what I'm talking about.
Athletic scholarship is fully funded. They need money provided to them while on that scholarship.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got one person on your side.
That's what it was. I said, said that. No, dude said they are BJ scholarship. That's the same guy. But yeah, that's right though, huh?
That's a bullshit call. They call targeting on the defensive line. Remember, defensive linemen don't have like the same mentality as a safety. They're just trying to make the tackle right away. So then it's not like they're coming in from far. I think that's a bullshit call.
Well, that's their way of what's called. They trying to answer to that whole concussion thing, CT stuff. So that's the way of doing it.
I'm gonna be one of those crazy people and be like, have all the things of conspiracy. They're trying to destroy it.
Yes. The other thing that came out that said that these Russians call a flag on every snap that they wanted to.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So never know, man. He's still going. Yeah, man. That was my boys running hard like that. They don't run hard like that. They weren't looking to get hit.
It's a referee's fault.
They called him for a target or no?
They call it defensive lineman for targeting.
Oh, so they called him for it. Yeah. They put it on the ground. He put it on the ground.
Kentucky been playing hard all night. They don't deserve to lose.
But it's touchdown gonna be touchdown play. Then gonna be go ahead. Come on, coach.
On the Gators. Second and goal. Yeah, we're gonna run it again.
I think the touchdown gonna be a slant, right? Slant route. In the air.
I think Brian gonna get the ball again though,
I think a
but
slant in
he
the air.
probably gonna roll out to the right.
I think a slant in the air. Both wrong, bitch.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't expecting what you to do that.
Well, how did they line up? Now, if they didn't go for it, kick the goddamn field goal. Why they going for it again?
Texas A&M blowing out Lamar. I never heard of
Yeah, they just Tennessee beat the shit out of UC.
Hola.
¿Cómo está? Hola, sí, María. Okay.
Lamar.
Hell, I was just gonna say, I was studying.
I said, can you go ahead and make one of these?
No.
Thank you, please.
He did say please.
How many times?
What did you
No, I'm being serious. That ain't right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look at that.
Can you give me something to eat? No, but why you being rude to me?
I called an hour and a half ago to get some.
Is you gonna take that?
No. You want me to bring out the report? You want me to play? Remember? I recorded it.
And look, they say you do Ball State.
No, play it. I want to hear
And
it.
I said at 10 o'clock, you're gonna say, I'm hungry and I want something to eat.
Yeah, she called you out.
Okay.
She knows, she knows.
Play it. I want to hear it.
No, we're not doing that
No, let me listen to it. I know I ain't said that.
right. Oh, for real?
Let me hear it.
You really want to be embarrassed?
I don't get embarrassed.
Listen, man, you got a lot of that stuff you say.
I don't get
Recorded
embarrassed.
from 5 years.
Yeah, I ain't drinking no more. You just vegan last week. Yeah, I saw you in the grill. You don't want to do that, man.
Hold up. I want to hear that.
What?
Yeah, the farmer that they do.
What I said? What I said?
Why you can't? And they tell you the date and the time. Okay. You say you don't have is that what you think then? Okay.
I only got 10:30.
Well, you don't have to say. Like what time is it? Okay, now take it. I can recap. Yeah, you did real good for real.
Well, that's 7:30 a.m. up here.
What the hell?
You got a point though. You ain't be no
That's right.
got a point.
Yeah, you said. You know how I
Hey man, you try the chicken sandwich yet?
It's light.
Huh?
It's light.
What is it?
I'm wondering what.
What's on it? Oh, I got light?
Oh.
I'm gonna die, boo. I was thinking, you got a chicken sandwich? This is good.
They ran out. They say ran out.
You know, I try. I couldn't do it.
Sorry. You know.
Chicken sandwich.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, they gonna kick the field goal. Oh, it's done.
I think you got something there, real. I believe so.
Check in the fridge. Double check in the fridge.
No. This man ran a goddamn scream out there. Put that bitch to this.
That's good. That's a good player right there.
What, 6'3"?
Roger. 3.
I like him a 5, boy. I love 5. That boy was 6. He like 6'5", 6'4". He was big. Then he's a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
Boy, remind me of Julio, man. So big, bro. threw a pass for 444 yards. Lord and
Free play, free play.
Kentucky. All they got gas there.
Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna lose, man. All the points they took off the board.
Oh,
Oh, she got scored.
can I make sure with that?
This is what it's insane.
Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to I thought it was
What?
Oh, yeah, it's delicious. Everything got you.
It do look like